Hello everyone, I'm FMZ and welcome to episode 12 of Resurgence with Atalanta. Today we're taking on Napoli in Serie A. It is a battle between 4th and 5th in the table as it stands. We've also got a couple of results to run through as well. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this content, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Also, don't forget, I'm a member of the FM Creators community and the Passion for FM team. The link to the Discord servers is in the description. Let's get to those results, shall we? And we start today's roundup following the match with Milan with a 3-0 win over Torino. Amad Traore and Dusan Vlahovic with a double to give us a 3-0 win over Torino. We followed that up with a frustrating 0-0 draw away at Fiorentina. As you can see, we dominated the chances in the game. We just could not find the goals. It finished 0-0. We made it 2 games without a goal, and it wasn't for the want of trying, as Bologna won by a goal to 0. A penalty from Leonardo Massa to give them the only goal of the game. But last time out, we did pick up a win over Lecce. Armand Traore, Steven Bergwijn and Gianluca Giottino with our goals. Luca Pagadini with the reply for Lecce. So here is the Serie A table, and Lazio have had a very big blip at a very bad time. So Inter now lead the way. They have a 7-point gap as well to second place Lazio. Then come Juventus on 69. There's us on 67. With Napoli just outside on 66, Milan on 60, Bologna on 59, Roma on 57, Sassuolo on 55, and then Udinese completing the top half on 46. Down at the bottom, Brescia, as I mentioned a few episodes ago, they are now going to be in Serie B next season. That was kind of a formality, although they're up to 16 points. They've had a couple of wins since we were last together. Calgary is second from bottom on 23. Spal third bottom on 24. It is looking very ominous for those two because Genoa are up to 31 along with Empoli, Torino, Lecce, Parma, Fiorentina and Sampdoria are all very safely in mid-table. So it is the top 4 we concentrate on today. Napoli are the visitors to the Gewiss Stadium. Can we pick up a result? We could even, theoretically, go second with a win, and that is mind-blowing. So let's get to the 2 teams for this one. So we're ready for the 2 starting lineups, and here they are. So Galini starts in goal for us. Giallon, Holding, Batella, Miranda, Litany, Winks, Traore, Giottino, Bergwijn with Vlahovic up front. Napoli start with Meret in goal, Bafalzi, Manelos, Koulibaly, Ortega, Alan, Llorente, Lozano, Ivancic, Insi with Politano up front. So it is a massive game, this one. A chance to potentially cement a place in the top 4 is at stake. A defeat would see Napoli climb into the top 4 places in Serie A with 3 games left after this. Let's have to get us off and underway. Listening wide to Miranda. So we can play like we did against Milan. I will be very, very happy. Swinging it wide, looking for Steven Bergwijn. And he will look over the top, looking for Traore. He's in behind, heads towards goal. Meret with the save. Ivancic. Insigne. Onto Llorente. Looking wide for Ortega. He is in behind. Can he find a ball back? He will find a ball back to Insigne. Into Alan. Alan with the shot. Winks with the clearance. Ortega. Up against Giallon. Finds the ball into the middle early. Onto Alan. Alan with a shot. Blocked once more as Ortega picks it up. Swings it into the middle. Holding heads it away. Throw in. Miranda will take it. Onto Litany. Swings it into the middle. Vlahovic with a shot. He's put it wide. Unlucky. The tight angle. It's going to be a corner. It's a block by the defender actually. Giottino will send it into the middle. Vlahovic heads it over the bar. And that is half time. 0-0, but not for the want of trying from both sides. It's been a bit of huff and puff from both of them. Felt as a goalless draw, or a draw in itself, is no good for either side, really. He's certainly making his way down the field of play. He's got beyond the defender as well. Can he find a ball into the middle? Vlahovic gets up, but Berti with the save. Free kick to Napoli. Sent in towards the middle. Insigne tries to get up and he's headed over the bar. Probably the best chance of the game for either side. As we're going to take a look at a change just on the hour with a free kick on the edge of the box. It's Traore to come off, and it's going to be Duan to come on. Hopefully to Duan the business. Finally made a Duan joke. Yes! Valovic with the free kick. Saved by the goalie. I'm proud of that one. Galini with the ball into Patella. Playing it wide towards Miranda. He's got Steven Bergwijn in front of him, but he's taking the defender away to give Miranda space to come into. Will he get a ball into the middle? No, he'll play it towards Bergwijn. Bergwijn will get it into the middle. Duan's at the far post, headed towards goal. Murty with the save. He's getting beyond Winks, is he? No. Yes, he is. Harry Winks tries to make the tackle, but doesn't get there. Ball into the middle, and Luka Ivancic has scored for Napoli with 20 to play. Balls. And we have dropped down to 5th. Napoli have overtaken us in the table. In fairness, Winks with a tackle. It's just not strong enough as the player gets beyond him. Plays it into the middle. He's unmarked in the middle as well. 1-0 Napoli. And instantly we have to think of something to do. Going to take Litany off in the middle. Got to bring more lanes on in that attacking role in the middle of the park, and hopefully he can unlock the door. He sends it long down the middle looking for Valovic. He's in behind the defence. He's through on goal. Can he finish it? No, it's saved by the keeper. Big chance missed. We're going to have to push forward. Let's go on the attack. We've got 10 to play. We've got to find a goal. A draw is no good to either side, but a defeat is even worse for us. Headed forward. Duan picks it up. Onto Holding. And he's had it intercepted as Primonito comes through on goal. Saved by the keeper and cleared into the stands. We got away with that one. We are trying to push up as Giottino has pinched the ball just before halfway. And he is through. He's getting beyond the defender. Will he get the shot away? Yes, he will, but it's saved by the goalie. It's been a bit like that this afternoon. The shots just haven't had enough on them to beat the goalkeeper. Bonatito with the corner kick. Swung in towards the middle. Keeper should get his hands on it and does. Tries to play it into the middle. It's blocked and it's cleared. Napoli have been defending very, very well. And Piaminto has got away. Can he get past another defender? Oh, he's got past him. It's a penalty. That is a stone wall penalty. Patella, what are you doing at this time in the game? Pushing for a goal. Piaminto with the penalty kick. Patella's got away with a yellow card, it looks like. A chance for 2-0 to Napoli. Come on, Giolini. Will he save it? Yes, he will. It's a good save and he turns it away. But they've still got the ball of Napoli as Ortega's got it into Ivancic. We've not really recovered, but Giolini with a save once more. Polentino will send it in towards the middle. Headed away. Ivancic picks it up. Giottino has it. We've got to send it down the field. Valovic has got the ball. But we have run out of time. Napoli 1, Atalanta 0. In a very disappointing result for us. I mean, the statistics there, it was fairly even. But Napoli found the goal where we didn't. So, that's our game taken care of. Let's take a look at the rest of the results from this weekend to see where that leaves the league table. So moving on to the results from the weekend. So Inter lead the way on 80. They have an 8-point gap back to Juventus, who have jumped up into second. Then come Napoli on 69 after beating us. We're on 67 with Bologna on 62. Milan only drew on Saturday, so they have fallen below Bologna in the table now. Roma are up to 60 after their win over Udinese, so it's probably realistically going to be 1 from 3, although Sassuolo will probably have something to say about that. Still plenty of points to be played for in the season. Down at the bottom, so we knew about Brescia going down. Spal are almost certain to join them now. They've got 25. Calgary have got 26. The gap to Genoa and Empoli is 5 points. So Calgary do have an opportunity to get out of it, but I suspect it's probably going to be unlikely. As is potentially us making the top 4. That is a body blow, and a bitter body blow at that. But we do have Brescia next. And then we play Sassuolo before we come back for Lazio on the last day of the season. And that is the game you are going to see next, because that's going to have all sorts of permutations for the last day of the season, depending on how results go in the 2 matches prior to it. Yeah, we've had a wobble at exactly the wrong time of the season. But we still have an opportunity to make it into Europe. It is not all done and dusted yet, but we would love to make it into the Champions League next season. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel but would like to do so, please hit the subscribe button down in the corner. Don't forget, if you've got any comments to make on today's video, please leave them below. Also, don't forget, I'm a member of the FM Creators community and the Passion for FM team. The link to the Discord servers is in the description. Disappointing result against Napoli, given how even the game was, but those are the breaks. We will come back next time to see if we can make it into the Champions League. Until then, thanks for watching. Goodbye.